Telephysical response, or TPR, is a SDAIE strategy that uses nonverbal gestures to communicate information. Originally developed by Dr. James Asher as a way to help ELLs acquire the English language, TPR is also an effective way to teach students lesson content. For example, it can be used to teach classroom rules, the steps to long division, or as I will be showing you in this video, the steps of the water cycle. TPR is effective because it keeps students actively engaged and allows them to experience the content rather than just reading about it or listening to a lecture on it. In a series of pilot studies conducted in the 1960s, a man named Kunihira discovered that children and adults both learn content best when they are able to hear the rule, watch it be physically modeled, and act it out themselves. This is especially crucial for ELLs at the pre-emergent or early production stage. To use TPR in your classroom, there are 5 important steps to remember. First, display the steps at the front of your classroom. These will show the written description of each step as well as a picture of the TPR gesture. Be sure to number the steps in order. This will offer your students a quick reference guide to remembering the steps. Now it is time to introduce the new unit. To introduce a 3rd grade unit on the water cycle, I might say something like this.
Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn about the water cycle.
Direct your students' attention to the display at the front board as you introduce the new topic. Model these steps for your class, acting them out as you say each one.
Clouds in condensation. Water falls as rain or snow in precipitation. Water returns to land and ocean in accumulation. And water changes to gas in evaporation.
And finally, have the students act out the steps with you as you act and say each step one more time.
Clouds in condensation. Water falls as rain or snow in precipitation. Water returns to land and ocean in accumulation, and water changes to gas in evaporation. And that's the water cycle. Great job, class!
Introducing a new unit with TPR allows students to engage with new content before they even crack open their textbooks. This benefits ELLs by providing them with what Dr. Stephen Krashen calls comprehensible input, allowing students to thoroughly learn and understand new content despite having difficulty with the English language. It also lowers anxiety and creates a safe, positive environment for ELLs by not requiring them to speak English immediately. According to Krashen's effective filter hypothesis, students are much more likely to take academic risks in such an environment. In addition to ELLs, TPR is effective for kinesthetic, visual, and auditory learners who need to do, see, and hear new content respectively in order to learn content most effectively. If you haven't used it before, incorporate TPR into your classroom today.